The hotel was nice, but it had one fatal flaw. It was way too loud. It was above a bar that would go to about 2 a.m. and then about 8 a.m. I'd hear drilling from a neighbor renovating. I couldn't sleep. I walked around Pattaya and I got a deep tissue massage, about 500 baht. A lot of massage places, they have young women in front. They're probably not legitimate. Went to the Pattaya beach and I looked online and it was saying it was not safe to swim and it was dirty. I saw a bunch of speedboats parked there. I slept during the day and still kind of jet lagged and considered ending the trip and going home early, but I told myself, no way, I'm not going to do that. I got to figure out how to sleep and that'll be okay. A woman on a dating site in the morning and she said that she was available for a lunch break and we agreed to get coffee. I rushed to meet her. I got a Songthu quote and it was 4 times what I paid earlier. I later found out that the Songyus have a normal route that they take, and if you go off the route, it's considered a taxi, and that's why they charge more. The location I needed wasn't on their route. I decided to walk. It was about 2.5 miles to the coffee shop. It was hot, but it was a good workout, and I got to see what was in the city. On the day to kind of see more of a friendship, I asked her for places that she would suggest, and she said you should try Pira Nakhon Si Athunya, which was about an hour, 2 hours outside of Bangkok. Walked around the beach afterwards, and then she also suggested the Dong Tim beach, and then she went back to work. I hung out at the Jong Tim beach. It was extremely clean. Highly suggest going there. Then I walked to the Pura Tamnak Mountain viewpoint and took some pictures. I relaxed at the hotel, figure out what to do from there. I had to figure out a quiet place to rest. I saw there was a small island, Koh Lon, and there's a ferry that only costs 30 baht. I checked out of the hotel and walked through Walking Street. It was actually the only time I actually went there. There's a lot of bars everywhere. They had some like Russian places. They had like clubs and things like that, but just wasn't that interested. And it was, get to the ferry and it was extremely crowded. I did manage to get my suitcase on board, but it took like about an hour to get there. And I did see they had speedboats, like 150 baht, but I decided, no, I'll just try the ferry. I got off, and then the hotel was pretty close to the pier. So I walked there, and then I rested and got something to eat. But I saw a lot of the restaurants had bad reviews. That it was taking an hour to get food and stuff like that, and just not good service. But I saw a restaurant in Thai, so I decided to try it. I ordered the spicy boar. It was kind of like pork, but a little rougher. I see Taiwan Beach, and they had a shortcut down some dangerous stairs. There was power lines to the right and debris everywhere. The beach was very clean. Took in the sun, swam, and went back to the hotel and rested, and finally had a good night's rest.